Okay, Mount Rushmore time. We're doing the Mount Rushmore of things that are not real in honor of Tiffany Gomes, Plain Lady, who finally emerged after months of not being around. I don't know. She made a really weird video.
I thought it was a great video.
She looked great in it. She apologized. No apology necessary.
Listen, if you in your heart of hearts believe that there's somebody who's a not real motherfucker on a plane, you should say something. If you see something, say something.
Right.
If there's a reptilian on the plane, I want to know. I find it interesting that we haven't gotten the other camera angle to show exactly who she was pointing at.
Right.
We don't know. We don't know. She might be right. In fact, I think she is right. I've reached out to her. I said, hey, Tiffany, big fan. Let's take a stand together versus online bullying, because she's been bullied over this.
Yep.
She's been bullied over getting kicked off an airplane and delaying a flight for a couple hundred people, whatever. Who amongst us hasn't done that? And so I invite her, Kara, to come on part of my take and discuss.
Love it.
And
I
we'll see.
also, I'm of the belief she delayed that flight. She saved all their lives.
It-
Something would have happened if it had gone off as planned.
Mm-hmm. You never know. The domino theory.
Right. Butterfly effect. So Tiffany Gomes, you're our queen. I like her a lot as a person.
I think she's really smart.
Yeah, right. I
like her brain.
I do too. She's just something about her. I really like her.
I feel like I can trust her.
I like her more than a friend.
I can trust her. You get a sense when you look at somebody whether or not you like her, and I'm looking at her, and I like her.
I like her a lot. Okay, so Mount Rushmore, things that
She's
are
also
not real.
so strong.
So strong.
She's strong. She's very strong.
You can see her traps.
That's a strong woman.
You don't wear that type of cut shirt if you're not strong. She's strong. Okay. Mount Rushmore, things that are not real. What's the updated
Big Cam
standings?
PFT with 23, and the rest of the team's tied with 21.
All right.
It's getting tight.
I think
nut
there's
cutting
9
time.
left, right? 3 weeks. We're ending right
3
before
weeks.
Labor Day.
Yes, 3 weeks left.
9 left.
Okay,
The order
who's up?
is Hank and Max, Big Cam PFT, me, Billy.
Okay, so Hank is not here, so it's just Max.
Hank is freaking out.
Are you
right
putting
now.
him on speakerphone?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
You can.
All right.
If he'll pick up.
No, he's texted me 5 times during this recording asking if I'm cooking.
Okay.
All right. I'm FaceTiming him.
Hank's on vacation for anyone who didn't realize, but that was assumed. Anytime he's not here, it's vacation.
I just also want to say that with Tiffany Gomes, I would like her to be in person. I think it'd be a better interview if she was in person.
And maybe over dinner. We'll do our first dinner.
Yeah, just talk about it.
Our first dinner.
All right, here's
part of my
Hank.
take. Okay, Hank's there. Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Can you hear them, Hank?
He can't.
All right. He's not saying anything. I think he legitimately just wants to listen.
Okay. All right. Well, Hank's listening, being a creep. I was gonna ask Hank's thoughts on Tiffany Gomes as a person.
Hank, what are your thoughts on Tiffany Gomes as a person?
Nothing. Wow.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Hank wouldn't smash. Put it out. Put it
Pass.
out. Hank would pass. Wow. All right. More for us.
Okay. 1-1. Okay.
Oh, he said would. All right. Please update all the press releases and change it. Hank would smash.
1-1. Birds, not real.
Birds.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
A little unoriginal, but that's fine.
All right.
I mean, that's what this is about.
So go off on that. What do you mean that birds aren't real?
Birds aren't real. They're a government plant,
So you're just reading this guy's website now?
and I mean there was a whole movement about it.
Yeah, it was.
Have you ever seen a bunch of birds go
Was
on
it a
to
parody?
Yeah, it was satire.
It was
Yeah.
satire.
Yeah, birds aren't real. Have you ever seen them on telephone wires? That's them charging.
I kind of like that part.
That's
Yeah,
them
that part
charging.
is awesome.
That is the best thing of if I'm on a road trip. That's something that I will always say. If you see birds on a little cable line, it's like, oh yeah, that's them charging.
Yeah.
That's them
Okay.
charging.
Okay.
You've never seen a baby pigeon, right?
Oh wait, I think Hank's trying to say something.
You've never seen a baby bird.
You've never seen a baby
I've
bird.
seen lots of baby
I've seen
birds.
so many baby birds. Lori Marketing.
There's tons of baby birds.
Yeah.
No, you've never seen one.
Okay. Our 1-1 is easy.
So easy.
Should we say it at the same time?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The female orgasm.
Not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Big orgasm has been lying to you guys. Girls don't come.
They don't. And to pretend that they do is a slap in our face.
They just do it because they like to make us feel bad for coming too quick.
Right, exactly. They can do the whole, moans and everything, but let's be honest. Let's get real honest here. That shit's not real. Guys come, girls don't.
Yeah, it was probably a clitoris sitting in the back row of that airplane.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, right.
I'm out of here.
Exactly. So, and they make you feel bad about, the whole non-orgasm thing, but really they're just doing that knowing that in their heart of hearts there is no female orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't exist.
And squirts just pee.
Yeah.
We got it
that
on
is
our
me.
list.
You got it on your list?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, Mr. Positions, you probably.
Yeah.
If anyone can crack the case, you're Oppenheimer.
You're like Sting over here.
Put him in a lab in New Mexico. Mr. Positions will find a female orgasm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
all right.
Billy contributing anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
He's active in the
Okay.
group chat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he have birds?
Yes.
Okay.
That was actually no, that was Meme's recommendation.
Ugh.
Okay. We're gonna go with Manti Te'o's girlfriend.
Okay.
Good
Not
pick.
real. Not real. Good
Good
pick.
pick. We did not have that.
That was
but-
Billy.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
Good pick. But actually,
It was real to him.
she was real. She was just a he
Yeah.
saying that. Yeah. No. I mean, technically, he was talking to a person.
Mm-hmm.
That is
But
true.
but Manti Te'o's girlfriend.
It was not Lene Kakua. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
And then we're gonna go with the moon landing.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Not real. Interesting.
Dallas Goddard.
You wanted anything else on that?
Jay, do you believe the moon landing is real?
I don't know. I think so. Even though we picked it
We just took it in things that aren't real.
because it's things that most
Mm-hmm.
people wouldn't think aren't real.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think we go with two PFT.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Do it.
All right.
Fire it up.
Number 2 on this list. The in-stadium mile per hour numbers for pitchers on the home team.
Not real.
Not real. It's
Those
always
things
it's
are
always
so
like
juiced.
5 miles per hour higher than they really are.
There's no chance that's real.
The
Cannot.
stadium MPH for the home
Yeah.
Yep.
As a side pick, Statcast is not real as well.
for
I
home
think we
team
can all
pitcher.
agree.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
The in-stadium MPH for home team
Mm-hmm.
pitcher.
Yep.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
So us.
Yep.
First one we're gonna go with women pooping.
Oh, okay. Not real.
Not
Yep.
real.
they
They
don't
don't do
poop
it.
or come.
Yep.
Got it.
This is a big women aren't real.
Yeah.
episode here.
Well, except Tiffany
yeah,
Gomes.
yeah, she's real.
She could poop on me.
And then the next one, really the OG conspiracy, Tupac's death.
Oh.
Not real.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is Hank listening to this?
Yes, he's listening.
Okay.
We're sending some texts.
Okay, because I have a third. I think we should go now.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
now we unleash it. Okay, things that are not real. Henry Lockwood's resume when applying to Barstool Sports.
Okay.
Hank,
I guess that'll take down the
What does that even
anonymous.
what do you mean? What does that mean?
portion
I
of
have it
this.
right here. First of all, Hank, when is your birthday?
mean? June 13th.
Okay, so in June 13th, 2013, how old were you?
19.
Okay, so on your resume, it was dated May 15th, 2013, and he wrote, I'm a 20-year-old stoolie through and through. He also spelled the word guarantee, G-A-R-U-N-T-E-E. And then we get to the brass tacks here. He says, more importantly, I am soon to be graduating from Boston University Center for Digital Imaging Arts. Is that university real?
It was.
Yeah, it's not real anymore. And then he says, what does this mean for you and your campaign? It means that I have the skills, the equipment, and the manpower necessary to write, produce, and edit any kind of video you can possibly imagine or want to get made in any location at any time and make it look professional for free. Hank,
Those are all facts.
No, they are not. How much equipment did you have?
I had unlimited equipment.
From where? From where?
The Boston University Center for Digital.
That wasn't real.
Yes, it was.
No, it doesn't. You can't find it right now. He goes on
Wait,
to
Hank,
basically.
Hank, I'm curious.
It's Northwestern. We got unaccredited.
No. Northwestern still exists. This place doesn't exist.
Hank, when you said that you had all the manpower necessary, how much manpower did you have?
Yeah, me. I was the manpower.
I'm also trained and experienced in motion graphics. Is that true?
Is that video? Does that just mean videos?
Color correction to ensure the quality of the video is top notch. Everyone can go watch the combine video. This is where all of these skills were on display. And then he finally says at the end, this part is real. Part of it is real. I'm attaching my demo reel that I give to the corporations. How many corporations did you give it to?
The Museum of Science.
When applying at their companies, as well as my resume and my Gronk the World video I made before I went to film school along with my buddies that shows deep down I'm just a movie junkie stoolie and loves to smash it. Yeah, that wasn't real.
The Gronk the World video is so real.
That part was real, but everything else was just a lie on this resume.
That's a terrible pick, but that's fine.
No, it's a great pick because you know.
I mean, whatever. It's a terrible pick.
You did not have the manpower,
He had unlimited manpower.
unlimited manpower, and all of the to produce and edit any kind of video you can possibly imagine or want to get made in any location at any time and make it look professional for free. Hank?
That's fact.
Okay. All right. That's our pick.
Good pick.
Henry Lockwood's resume when applying to Barstool Sports.
Yes. As a 19-year-old saying he's 20.
Guaranteed.
Okay. Our last two. We're first going to go with the 2020 NBA Bubble Championship.
Oh, good pick.
Good
That's
pick.
a good pick.
Good pick.
Was that you, Jake?
That was memes.
Good pick, memes.
Good pick.
Yeah, I mean, it's everyone talks about Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, no, it's not real.
Didn't happen.
Do you guys think you'd be saying it if LeBron didn't win?
No.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not.
First
Okay.
time, Jake? First time hearing this show?
I mean,
Welcome, Jake.
yeah, if your teams won it, you'd be saying.
Oh, yeah,
you
million
think?
percent.
It would say it's the hardest championship
Yes, exactly.
ever.
We'd make a bigger banner.
Yeah.
Who won the? Yeah,
What is Hank saying?
Are you saying something, Hank?
Okay. This just shows that Hank does not trust you whatsoever.
No, he does. He's been tweeting. We're good. He's let me cook.
Okay.
All right, our final pick is Epstein killing himself.
Okay.
Okay.
Good pick, Billy.
Okay. Good pick.
Nope,
Billy.
memes.
Oh, memes.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a.
I don't
right
think
up
if
Billy's
Billy is
alley,
helping,
too.
you shouldn't get memes too.
Okay, so
Yeah, I didn't know Billy was still helping. It should just be you and Billy.
okay,
No more memes.
bye memes.
See you memes. I mean, memes was supposed to be in place of Billy if Billy.
I thought it wasn't.
Well, I think we put memes on the team with the understanding that,
That
Billy
Billy
would
wasn't gonna
probably
contribute.
not help.
Yeah, right. If Billy doesn't contribute, you can ask memes. If he does, go
Okay,
with Billy.
like if I ask
That's
Billy
fair.
and he ghosts me, then I can.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Fair.
Correct.
Fair.
All right, PFT. What do we want to do? I like 14.
14's great. 14-4. Let's go 14.
Okay. McDonald's fries calories when eating them in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't real.
Not even real food.
Don't count.
At all.
Especially the bottom of the bag, the extra fries.
And double especially as you're driving.
yes. Yes.
I was thinking of just saying like calories overall.
Calories are fake.
Right.
Right. But these especially. Like you get a side fry for the car. That doesn't count. Like if you ate a side fry, it's kind of like going to like Costco or Sam's Club. If you get a bunch of the free samples and then you walk out, you're like, yeah, I haven't eaten anything today. That doesn't count.
If you have, you can also have the fries like in your garage after you get home, and you're waiting to go in the house.
It's very similar to eating anything at your kitchen counter standing up.
Yep.
Those aren't
Or
that's
in
not
front of
real
the fridge.
calories.
In front of the fridge.
Yeah, you're just
not
Tony Soprano never ate a cold cut in his life.
right. If you ask me like, did you eat today? I actually didn't eat anything.
If
today.
the fridge is still open,
Yeah.
then there's no calories.
There's a great scene in The Sopranos where I think Tony he's getting broken up with. Carmela like divorces him, says like I'm moving out, and Tony's at the fridge and he just goes back to eating the cold cuts, but like sadly at the fridge.
Yeah.
Just divorce cold cuts.
Yeah. All right, your last pick.
Taxes. Not
Oh.
real.
Okay, disavow.
Yeah. I'm going to disagree with that
I
one.
pay extra taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not real.
You guys had a
they
good
just-
draft going in that one. That might have fucked you.
Yeah,
Actually, no. I think Jake had the best draft.
Jake had a
team.
good one.
Our team.
Yeah.
Well, memes.
No.
Memes had the best
Memes-
draft.
3 of the 4 were Billy's.
It'd be a real shame if you tagged the IRS in this
Actually,
graphic.
2 of the 4.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Yeah.
Birds was a bad pick. That's just. I mean,
Bert,
that's
what do you
sense.
mean? That's like the most internet thing of all time.
Right.
Go
but it's
Birds.
not
You're,
real.
you're fucking
Yeah.
Eagles.
Oh,
you just
wow.
say?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
say
what did
Go
you say?
Birds.
Not
You
real.
can't say Go Birds.
Yes, I can.
No, the
you
birds
can't.
are fraudulent.
Go fakes.
No, I can say go
Yeah.
Birds.
Go Fakes. I have a. All right, so let's do honorable mentions.
Yeah, I have some honorable mentions.
What, do you have ones that Hank wouldn't let you say?
No.
Yes, you do. I have a spicy one that I like doesn't make any sense, but I'll just say it. I don't think shark attacks are real.
Well, they're very rare.
I just don't think they're real.
They're
I don't
very
think
rare.
I think someone like hits their leg on like a coral reef or something.
Sharks have a great marketing team where every time there's like 2 shark
I
attacks a year, and then it's just national news.
I don't believe them.
They're real.
I don't believe them. I do not think they're real. I think
There's
someone's a bad
definitely
swimmer.
AWLs who have been bitten by a shark.
Okay, you're a bad swimmer.
I would-
So you're a shark attack survivor. You're a bad swimmer.
I would love to get bitten by a shark.
If you're an
How cool
AWL
would that
bitten
be?
by a shark, tag me in your story.
Great, and I'll be like,
your proof.
you're
Proof.
not. It's fake. What happened? You probably stubbed your toe and then overreacted.
Can you imagine how sick that would be though for the rest of your life? You're in a bar, you're wearing shorts, you've got just a bite mark on your
of
calf.
course.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah, but it's not real. I said it was a hot take. All right, Max, give us the ones that you.
I really wanted to do today's version of Avril Lavigne.
Good pick.
Hank also. Wind was another one that probably wouldn't have looked good on a graphic, but
Yeah, Damar
Wind-
Hamlin.
Yeah, Damar Hamlin, not real. Hank liked money.
Okay. Money and taxes, both not real.
Oh,
Well,
a good
no-
one actually would have been Bitcoin. That shit's not real.
Hank's
Yeah.
low key right about money not being real though.
You said
Yeah.
you said you just spend it.
Yeah.
I want Hank to be the fucking.
Yeah.
Just give us the econ class one day. Maybe next summer. Put a reminder in. Hank's econ class, July 26th, 2024.
That's Friday. Thursday the 25th.
Yep, perfect. Hank's econ class. I want him to just
What's
sit
the
us down.
context when we forget about this?
No, just Hank teaches us about the economy.
Hank teaches all his thoughts on the economy.
Okay. Hank teaches us an econ class.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I had aircraft carriers.
Yep.
They weigh over 220 million pounds and they float somehow. And we're supposed to believe this.
Yep.
You land airplanes on them and they float.
Similar to that, I had clouds. Clouds being 1 billion pounds. Mm-hmm. That's not real.
That's the total weight for every cloud.
For an average cloud.
An
An
aver-
average fully grown cloud.
An average cloud weighs 1 billion
Not a
pounds.
Wander Franco cloud. An average adult cloud.
Hank just texted me flying whales.
Flying. Oh, flying
Jim
whales across the
Irsay.
country.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking of like
Whales jumping out of the water.
whales
Yeah.
with like wings.
We're always reminded this.
Yeah.
The yellow line. Watching a football game.
Not
the yellow
yet.
line's not real.
Not
Yeah.
official.
Not official.
Yeah, the O line. Yeah.
Emmett Smith when he played for the Cardinals, that never happened.
The other one is Jerry Rice for the Seahawks.
That definitely
Never
never
happened.
happened. Andre Johnson played for the Titans.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
That did not happen. That one's crazy. Who did T.O. play for at the end? He played on the Bengals and the
Niners?
Bills.
Did he play on the Niners?
No, well, he played on
Yeah,
the
for-
Niners.
Oh yeah.
he was good on the Niners.
Yeah.
He was okay on the Bills, I think.
The Bengals was the,
Bengals
weird
was
one.
very weird.
Seahawk.
I had a weird
Practice
stat.
squad.
Larry Fitzgerald has more tackles than drop passes.
It's unreal.
That's
Whoa.
crazy. LeBron playing 20 plus seasons in the NBA without a significant injury.
That's just interesting.
That's not real.
That's interesting.
That is not real. That's not God given. That's not real. Any others?
Magic Eye
Max?
posters.
Magic Eye posters not real.
I lied for so long and said that I could see him. I'd be like, oh yeah, I see the giraffe. Never seen a magic eye in my life.
Nope. Max, you have others?
Nope. I think that's it.
Okay. This was a fun one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah. Not real.
Not real.
Not real.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Anytime an athlete does something insane, that's not real life.
Yeah.
Hank, would you like to keep listening or?
Hank.
I think he checked out.
Yeah.
He was putting in overtime.
Yeah. He's got a umbrella in his drink sitting back right now.
I think Hank's got one of those apps on his phone where it disconnects him if he works for too long. It's like
Yeah.
the screen time app, but for any sort of like actual employment type responsibility that he's doing.
Tiger Woods' just entire career is not real.
It's very unreal. That one stretch that he had was unreal.
Like 144 tournaments without missing a cut
Mm-hmm.
is fucking insane. Yeah, there's some weird stats out there that are very unreal. And you just look at them and you're like, how is this fucking possible?
Barry Bonds stats.
Barry Bonds
There's a lot of those, yeah.
Tony Gwynn stats. Those are all unreal. Okay, good Mount Rushmore.
Oh, Doc Ellis throwing a no-hitter on acid.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's
Yes.
crazy unreal.
Yes,
That might be the most impressive athletic feat of all time.
Didn't he have like 11 walks?
He walked a shitload of people because he was tripping balls at the
I
time.
know. That's because if he had thrown a perfect game, I'd be like, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's not. But the fact that he threw in,
It's like Nolan Ryan's no-hitters. He's got so many of them because he would rather walk a guy than throw him like a meatball down the middle of the plate.
I'm gonna look up Doc Ellis's no hitter.
Will Chamberlain's sex numbers.
Yeah, that is unreal.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. All right, Doc Ellis no hitter. How many walks? God, it's so hard to find old baseball stats. Eight walks.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
solid no-hitter.
Yeah, that's so wild. 8 walks.
That's way more impressive than, I don't know, some guy
Oh,
that just gets traded to your team throwing a no-hitter.
The Game 4 of the World Series, not real.
Oh, no-hitter?
How many
Yeah,
hits?
but that
real.
wouldn't do well
No.
with votes. That's just a you
Yeah,
thing.
well, should be mentioned at least. At least should be mentioned that wasn't real. That wasn't a real no hitter.
So you guys won that game.
No, but it wasn't a real
You
no
should
hitter.
just say combined no hitters.
Yeah, combined no hitter should be a different stat.
Oh, if we want to do sports memories, the Eagles players saying they got a piece of Cody Parkey's football, blocked it. That's not real.
I saw that going viral on TikTok recently. It was just like the last 3 minutes.
Jesus Christ.